Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Shriman Kunj Viharane Namaha. Shri Haridaso Vijayate Taram. Shri Guru Charan Kamlebhyo Namaha. Shri Radha Krishna Charan Kamlebhyo Namaha. शुचौ देशे प्रतिष्ठाप्य स्थिरम् आसनमात्मनः नात्युच्छ्रितं नातिनीचं चैलाजिन्कुशोत्तरं तत्रैकाग्रं मनः कृत्वा यत् चित्तेन्द्रियैर्क्रियः उपविश्यासने युज्याद्योगम् आत्मविशुद्धये शुचौ देशे प्रतिष्ठाप्य स्थिरम् आसनम् आत्मनः नात्युच्छ्रितं नातिनीचं चैलाजिनकुशोत्तरं तत्रैकाग्रं मनः कृत्वा यत् चित्तेन्द्रियैर्क्रियः उपविश्यासने युञ्ज्याद्योगम् आत्मविशुद्धये शुचौ देशे प्रतिष्ठाप्य स्थिरम् आत्मनः नात्युच्छ्रितं नातिनीचं चैलाजिनकुशोत्तरं तत्रैकाग्रं मनः कृत्वा यत् चित्तेन्द्रियैर्क्रियः उपविश्यासने युञ्ज्याद्योगम् आत्मविशुद्धये. Hare Krishna. To practice yoga, we are in yoga, we are attached, we are in with the relationship of Lord Radha Krishna. So that is called yoga. Yoga means plus, plus means add means relationship. Relation is yoga. If you are yogi, you are making a relationship, you have made a relationship with Lord Krishna, Supreme Radha Krishna. If your relation is only and only for this whole world, not for Supreme Lord, you are not a yogi, you are a bhogi, you are a sansarik person, and you are enjoying all the things only, enjoyer. But if you are not an enjoyer, you want something supreme enjoyment. One is this world, this is material world, and one is transcendental world. And what is giving, what is coming from the transcendental world, that is the love of Radha Krishna, that is supernatural. And what is Krishna saying in Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Slok 11 and 12. Srimad Bhagavad Gita as it is 11-12. To practice yoga, one should go to a secluded place. You have to make a disciplined life. You have to wake up early in the morning, 2 a.m. to 3, 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. This is the time of a yogi. And a bhogi wakes up for 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. A bhogi, an enjoyer, material enjoyer who wants to take the enjoyment of material things is only and only a bhogi. Wakes up in the night 11 to 2 and do sexual enjoyment. He do sex with a picture in the mind or in the video, in the porn, in the sex. He do masturbation, all the things he do, and he or she do a sex for enjoyment or making a child. but that is the time of 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. But 2 a.m. to 5 a.m., that is the time of a yogi who is doing yoga, who is making relationship with Krishna. So this depends on you. You have to become a bhogi or yogi. Otherwise, there is one another thing. One who does not sleep at 8 p.m. and he wakes up. He has not slept yet 8 p.m. and he is awakening right now 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. He has not slept. He is a rogi, he is a patient. So one who is a patient, he go to doctor, he earn money and he give that money to doctor. So first enjoyment, first happiness is to revive our body, to live in this body happily. You have not to take an injection in this body. This is material and mentally disturbed person who takes injections in our body. Sometimes maybe you need a doctor, but not everybody. It means you are mentally, if you are searching a doctor every day. It means Krishna is saying to practice a yoga, one should go to a secluded place. A person must do this mudra and straight forward sit. Speak inside the mind, in the intelligence. Shri Kunj Bihari Sri Haridas, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Om Namah Shivaya, Radha Radha, Shri Radha Radha, Shri Radhe Radhe. Any name you have listened or you know, you have to speak it in mind, and or another you have to see here, eyes closed and see here. What is here? What is here? What is coming here? What is you are seeing? What is such and such, she and she, every day 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. This is practice of yoga in a secluded place, means no noise pollution. No noise pollution, you have to do this. In a secluded place means a worship placed. Worship placed in your house or in your home, in your alone. No one must disturb you. No one can disturb you. That is a secluded place, and should lay kusha grass. Kusha ki ghas, kusha grass, and on the ground, and then cover it with a deer skin. This is very typical. This is for Himalayas, deer skin, and cover it, and a soft cloth. The seat should be neither too high nor too low, and should be situated in a sacred place. That place, too high not too low, means your position of seat, not too high, not too low, and should be situated in a sacred place. A yogi should sit on it very firmly and practice yoga to purify the heart by controlling his mind, senses and activities and fixing the mind on one point. So you have to fix your mind on one point here. This is Agya Chakra. This is 10th door of this body. These are two doors. These are two doors. This is one door. This is two door. 2, 2, 2, 6, 1, 7. This is 10th door. So 2 is penis and anus, 2 doors in this body, and you have to do this practice, you have to purify your heart by controlling his mind. How to control our mind? Only and only see here, and inside the mind you have to chant names. Sri Haridas, Sri Haridas, Radhe Radhe, Sri Kunj Bihari, Sri Haridas, this type. Okay, firmly and practice yoga to purify the heart by controlling his mind, senses and activities and fixing the mind on one point. Means all thoughts are coming and going, but you have not to talk that thought. All the thoughts of your world, you are living in this world, these thoughts will come in your mind, but you have not to thought, or you have not to talk, you have not to go with that thought, you have not to go with that desire. Only you have to see here and you have to chant names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. You will relish, you will get a purification, you will get a enjoyment on this name. So you have not to go on another desire. Means what is happening to my country, my family, my parents, my children, my wife, how will do these works, how will get I money, I will do that work, I have seen that people, that person, that is very important, that nothing. Only see here, this is yoga. Only see here, eyes closed and chant name Hare Krishna inside the mind, without speaking, without tongue. Sri Kunj Bihari, Sri Haridas, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Any one name that you want more. I would suggest Sri Kunj Bihari, Sri Haridas. That is the best name. So the yogi must sit and do this practice firmly daily 2 to 5 a.m. to purify your heart and controlling his mind. How will control your mind? Your eyes and your tongue and your ears will be controlled by this yoga system. You will not see any woman with those thoughts of enjoyment, of sexual enjoyment. You will not thought. You will remain in your position. What is that real position? That is the Agya Chakra position. You will always stay here. Your mind will always stay here whole the day. Otherwise your mind will go down towards the penis. Always thinks about the penis and uterus. Always want to do sex. Always want to see body of the woman. So you have not to do this. You have to do a yoga system. A yogi can control the mind and body and all these senses. Sacred place refer to place of pilgrimage. In India, the yogis, the transcendentalists or the devotees all leave home and reside in sacred places like Prayag, Mathura, Vrindavan, Rishikesh and Haridwar, and in solitude practice yoga where the sacred rivers like the Yamuna and the Gangas flow. These all are sacred places where worship to be done. These are dham, these are tirthas, and you have to do this practice there. You will get highly full energy there. Yamuna and Ganga flows on the rivers. You can make your koti there or you can live there and you can do this. But often this is not possible, especially for the Westerners. The so-called yoga Westerners means who is coming out from India, foreigners. So called yoga practice in big cities may be successful in earning material benefit, but they are not all suitable for the actual practice of yoga. One who is not self-controlled and whose mind is not undisturbed cannot practice meditation. Whose mind is not undisturbed cannot practice yoga. So first you have to make undisturbed of your mind, then you can do meditation. Therefore in the Brihan Naradiya Puran, it is said that in the Kali Yuga, the present yuga or age, when people in general are short-lived, slow in spiritual realization and always disturbed by the various anxious, the best means of spiritual realization is to chanting the holy name of the Lord. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Sri Radha, 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 Sri Kunj Bihari, Sri Haridas, Sri Kunj Bihari, Sri Haridas. Hare Nam, Hare Nam, Hare Nam, Eva Kevalam, Kalev Nastev, Nastev, Nastev Gati Anyatha. Only the name of Lord Krishna, Ram, Shiv, Om Namah Shivaya, only these names can make you in that position. You can reestablish your relationship by these names in this age of Kali Yuga. This is Kali Yuga. In the Satyug, people lived for 1 lakh years, but in Kali Yuga only for 100 years. So life is short, very short. You have to chant names in this age of Kali Yuga. This is very fast and shortcut method. So this is yoga practice is very typical. But by chanting and kirtan, doing kirtan, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Shyama Pyari Kunj Bihari, Sri Haridas, all these is very beneficial in very short time. So in this age of quarrel and hypocrisy, the only means of deliverance is chanting the holy name of Lord. There is no other way, there is no other way, there is no other way. Only the chanting of holy name is the way. What is the way? To get out from this body and you are a spirit, you are a soul. You have to meet the super soul, then supreme soul, Lord Radha Krishna. So you have to chanting their names, you have to love them. Sri Kunj Bihari, Sri Haridas. That's why you have given a life. This is a body. This is body you are given by the Lord Krishna. Why this body is given? Only to chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Sri Kunj Bihari, Sri Haridas. This body is given for you to chanting the name of all lords, not to enjoying all this nonsense things. They are taking intoxication, they are drinking beer, they are drinking wine. This is not good. Body is not given to you. Otherwise you will make a dog, cow, a pig, a donkey. God can make you anything. So you have given a human body. Respect it. Respect this body and make Sri Kunj Bihari, Sri Haridas, Sri Kunj Bihari, Sri Haridas. Go to Tatiya Sthan, go to Vrindavan, do Dandvat Pranam. Like this, Swamiji, Pranam, Swamiji. Then you can understand the relationship, your relationship with Swamiji and Lord Radha Krishna. Srimad Bhagavad Gita 6.14, 6.13 and 14. You will listen in next video. This is Dhyan Yoga chapter 6, Bhagavad Gita as it is. Jai Srila Prabhupada, Hare Krishna. Sri Kunj Bihari, Sri Haridas.